Olive Garden bathroom. Really get the value out of my gift certificate. I want to fuck you at national monuments, church steeples, dollar stores, etc. We can fuck just about anywhere, and I just wouldn't really care about what other people choose to say. The world wants to watch your life shadow anywhere. Take away the race yourself and a halo around your head. The world melts away. Hold those things in myself. Take away I'm feeling born. fade away into night. When I close my eyes, turn my back on the night. Gotta feel the doubt. Exhale, dream of you. How's it going? Yeah! We're gonna play my favorite song. Yo, Emmy, you got any jokes?
Once I had a, so you don't, I used to have a, so I don't bring a veterinarian, I used to have a dog. I used to have this veterinarian, but I couldn't beat this veterinarian. So never take your dog to a veterinarian that can't beat you in a game of cards, or at least never bring your dog to a veterinarian that can't at least know the rules to how to play cards. Because once I had this veterinarian and he didn't even understand the rule, like he couldn't even grasp what the cards were. And I took my dog in to go get spayed and she got clubbed.
Don't you know it's not polite? Ask me these kinds of questions when you know that I've been when you losing sleep. Luck can be so unkind. Future seems ever changing. I just want to press my face, resting in your shed. Will you play my favorite song at night? It's my very favorite. Simple songs to say every day. It's easy to become having public meltdown, especially when you're anxious. Take on other people. for the last time, boy. Eyes that just got wide. Walks beside oh, mother of music. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die with a way to die. Like a silent airway. Will play my favorite song and I it's not very favorite. It's a simple song, but it seems to say every day, always makes me cry. Will you play my favorite song and I feel the rush? I feel like living when I'm gone. Will you sing it to me by my side when I'm gone? Don't keep playing. Play it loud. Thank you to Elman for putting this show together. Probably one of the best sets I've ever seen. Elman was talking about there being sort of like what song did you say they were playing? Like You're a Jerk, I Know, like they were playing that. When I was in the psych ward, they had the TV always on like the I don't know if it's like what channel, it's like whatever like daytime TV channel. And it was always playing Young Sheldon.
Oh yeah.
Or George Lopez.
Man.
What? Yeah, 2.5 Men, George Lopez.
2.5 Men's always on.
It's just a great thing to do.
Yeah.
That's good enough. Whatever.
This is rock.
This is rock music. I don't know if you guys know about this.
I've heard rock music before.
What?
I've heard that before.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I saw it on TV. Fucking Pose.
You guys know Alan Vega, like of Suicide? You know that guy?
Oh yeah.
That for some reason that reminded me that he lied about being like 10 years younger than he actually was. So there's interviews where he's like, I remember being a kid and seeing Elvis on TV, and you do the math, he was like 25. And it's like, it's just kind of weird. Just kids then. Oh, she scared me. My God, she scared me. We were just kids then.
Just kids.
Confirmation. Something more than this. and kind. We were just kids then. Read on the rips. Windows shut. We're doing what we can. What do we have to be so? That's the end of the song.
These people don't know how rock music is. Jesus Christ. Do I have to do everything around here? That sounds great. What do you want to do? We're doing full life consequences. Akron's like one of those footloose towns where like there's no dancing and like the preacher's gonna come in and fucking shut us down.
That's what it feels like.
And then we're gonna beat him up and we're gonna be like, fuck you.
I'm just like Swayze.
That's cool. Yeah.
me tell you about my state of affairs. 'Cause I've been living in a state of affairs, crossing strays, stranger stairs, broken down rides at county fairs. When you're someone who looks like me, men around you start to treat you strange. Can't find any common ground, and you start to feel deranged. I've been begging for money online, much more than I'd like to admit. Still a 14-year-old with body dysmorphia, unrestricted access to the internet. Now watch me become overbearing, the virtue of my greatest fears, of becoming overbearing, taking pity from my peers by force. But of course, Central Texas, 5 years ago, where church bell snipers make you duck and roll. Nearly lost my God-given soul, staring at the ceiling, wish I was the floor. I was so much older then, God, I wish I was younger now. I was so much bolder then, God, I wish I hurt like that now. Hope you know that you are dealing. Somebody sees gullible and on the ceiling. Just one thought could send me reeling back to that one certain feeling. Being easy to take advantage of, calling out to the Lord above. Never ever being strong enough, never knowing how it feels to be loved except by force. But of course, I've got those preteen on Omegle blues. I'm all alone in my room tonight. Cold wind bites at my dying tune. Screen just paints a sickly light across a face that's glassy-eyed to just about anything for attention. Across a body that was too young, made to do things too awful to mention by force. But of course, there was choice involved, but there was always force. Thank you, we've been like for you buy our t-shirts.
Everybody, Lex Walton! And let's give a hand for everyone else that played, including Matt Ryan.
That's true, I forgot.
Yeah!